How do you have an idea? What did you need to get out?
Well, it was really inspired, if I may use that word, by the loss of my sister 3 years ago. She died very suddenly of a brain tumour, and I wrote a song for her because that was the best way to express my feelings. And I asked Amy if she'd help me finish the song because we worked on a project before, and we were talking and realised that there's no music for people who are going through grief specifically. Yeah. So we invited our wonderful friend Beth to join us as a trio, and we are now a trio, and we wrote these songs with that in mind.
And this is, I mean, incredibly personal for all of you, actually. And as you said, the loss of your sister, but Beth, you lost your husband in '94, and you had your own battle with breast cancer. Also, and Amy, you lost your mother. Yes. So very brave, actually, to put something like this out there, because it is such a personal thing.
I think we all had our own experience of music being so powerful for us that I think when they called and said, do you want to do this, I didn't even hesitate. It was an amazing opportunity. Plus the harmonies have been so much fun, and I love these guys.
Nice.
And
I gained 2 sisters.
Yeah, well,
that is really
what a lovely thing. We can see that as well. And for you, when you're all together, when you are writing, is it therapeutic?
You know what? The writing is very therapeutic. The conversations, the friendship, it's all... One of the things that took me aback when I was grieving the loss of my mom was how long the process is. And writing, getting your feelings down in song really helps you connect with what you're feeling, and sharing your stories with other people.
And it can take a long time. You know, people expect people to get over things very quickly, and very often it's a long process. It comes in waves. Yeah. And we all share this human experience. We all go through these.
Well, you do some wonderful work, and I wanted to ask you about the wellness centre that you set up, and how that's all going, and sort of your hopes for that, and where that's going to go in the future.
It's going amazingly. I have a cancer and wellness centre in Melbourne, Australia, that I'm very proud has my name, and so I continuously fundraise to improve and increase the wellness programs. We have a comprehensive cancer centre with state-of-the-art everything, but the wellness centre was my baby, because I think to take care of a person you need to take care of body, mind and spirit, and so at the wellness centre we embrace all those.
It took 10 years for you to raise the funds for it.
Yes, it took a long time, but it's open and it's fantastic, and I'm very proud of it.
But you say that your experience with cancer was positive.
Well, looking back on it, you know, if I hadn't gone through that experience, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. I wouldn't have opened the hospital. So I think there's always a good experience out of a bad one. And it's all about your attitude when you're going through it, and how you go through your life. It's how you perceive it, or how you choose to look at it, that makes the difference. And of course I was scared and frightened. I mean, that's natural. But I always believed and focused on the fact that I would be okay. And I realised that a lot of people feel that and they're not as lucky as I am, and I'm very grateful for it. But you have to make that decision in your mind, because your mind influences your body.
Yeah. And having gone through breast cancer myself, I got this great advice directly from Olivia at the time, and it was really helpful. And also, as you know, there are days even when you're struggling with cancer that are bad days and you're not positive, and you know, it's getting back up on the horse, and you know, it's like in waves, like you have good days and bad, but ultimately there are gifts within the loss of every kind of loss that you go through. There's an opportunity. I think of it like tilling the soil. You know, you turn the soil and there's all this mess, but then there's new growth. There's always new growth from that.
Yeah, a lot of positivity to take from that also. Are you on tour at the moment? Are you doing, so how's that going?
Yes, well, this is our tonight at the Union Chapel at 8 p.m., correct? Is our final concert of our UK and Ireland tour. We did Dublin and Glasgow and London tonight. Wonderful. Then we'll head back to the States, and we'll do California and Washington State. And